Okay.
The entire conversation are offer laptops no. Or shall then?
Yo, me that's bebre. Na I me din che bebre ma teacher for wo Ghana harmonum. Na oye tie for wo tie ETV watch ETV and pay. Oye laptop in sensami. This year your na yenya announcement there. Government will be introduce one teacher one laptop. Na ehwe announcement na la obey wabra state of national address Akufo-Addo ka announce say
President
Akufo-Addo ka announce there with laptop one teacher laptop policy or the bright teacher for nti modalities na den there we didn't know about it na ya join there ebia na the idea to bring us a laptop no obey this say procedure bia be preview to it. Now from the beginning now we were also thinking say oh yeah buying name shey in order but because president be announcement that I'm not sure technically abana or the laptop no or the brain. Now send a background to near president can oh yeah teacher unions 3 mechre not Nagrat ne CCT na yadi proposal be kohun the then former Minister of Education there when the coronavirus bill no teacher for struggle very much especially yabana virtual learning na nche the my idea na what come minister no onye bad idea and a minister so na osum and I'm there they didn't determine say yepe Dell yepe Toshiba and yepe Blanda or market
but you and the whole idea there we bring your laptops no of teacher for obey
but you of teacher for mpemfo binum obey say kere of teacher for obey a menye wonya adwen do there
bibisa
yeah say of teacher for her no chede consultation on my leaders who there aloka the laptop be no or ye larger consultation but our consultation on a gap awamba okay me a leader of All Teachers Alliance Ghana na yepe adibi oba fete obi a obobom ye adwuma akodo oye crucial the minti out there at least information come a teacher for there. You may have bebre wa laptops. But you better buy my laptops. Until what is your then I'm phone. At least even in our in our capacity as All Teachers Alliance Ghana, we have leadership to the district level.
Okay.
We can even channel it to the district to create information for us. Able to mean your experts. What's in some answer or IT? No way, the aim kind. Yeah, we propose there. Young modality way because obi more will be that. And our in Yibino, Quan Ben Efada, Yabutum, na ya manage on one wobin na de. Our in Yibino so like so that everybody will arrive at a point. Okay, there somebody will not need the laptop by their brain. Into this year, around generally football match, the laptop will be secret to social media.
And the patch there, not Nagrat for one born a man there. You made it in work a
Darby,
no pier, another one pier.
Darby. Just say, on one according to one cassa way no massamano. On one or tron, no what dreaming ma teacher for. And say, now, okay, the government watch your budget. Obeying information if you Minister of Education. It's one of the information government in here in the Minister of Education agile to me was supply laptops and teacher for our Ghana have. Now ban so with the abanye so with the democracy, populism and odoso. Also capitalize on it we and one teacher, one laptop. Ononkada. Yeah, sorry, January football match. The laptop will be secret to social media. Now yet any one summon, yet laptop or no capacity na company or by your name who there. No, I think that this thing cannot pass because Obendama.
Channel. Inti time vice president will launch them project he will kind of want to na teacher for one man munya will patch there one time when him there teacher unions are sign agreement memorandum of understanding that when him hoshe
and you may mind generally football match na the laptop samples but to social media the laptop na a radio until yan shall say able say but and always say we were very smart until you share capacity no na you share company no na hu no locally manufactured laptops initial sample you hu kra na a laptop na monitor no so pa na you hu the why boss teacher unions three no symbols wechi onye samples are beto until yeti insensam no na hu de no some gaps be are questionable gaps no say yan hwene yan raise consensus yara at the end of the day no yeboko ya san aba na yebe raise issue aka cha aba ntina o sha asen mun raise issue no nti ye tro kata kama shraj the company GES in Ministry of Education say wa clarify the nyon no kafa company no by because initially ye kwashraj in the company no GES and Ministry of Education kafa no by but later we realize say or teacher unions na no kafa company or the buy na enti asie yenyen de company a friend K Technology Ghana Limited no sa company no you say akọ register general e change anything from NSV NSV no minim ne 4 minutes to K Technologies enti enye bi say question there pedigree ben K Technology so enti yedin asam commercial large no you throw questions bebre be say questions say nema all record no yenye nje ho Siraj Amayen a very good response into quickly may the ye charter kama research general department the research general department a patch out company a friend K Technology Ghana Limited or your registered company ana response a yenye fi research general one said K Technology Ghana Limited no on your registered company. That was the initial response I yenye.
A copy of the response no ha.
Me the best no.
Me
the best me just no.
They said that the company was not in existence.
Yeah, they told us that they cannot find K Technology in their system.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think recently me who the K Technology funa kafa research document bi aba o kire there register. No you be jia na ma court. No court determine because one of our and some are raising in court today. The company is not registered until they will go and prove it in court. And they let a call standard authority. Can be said the laptop no at least obia by ton electronic gadget and obia produce electronic gadget. I would go through quality and evaluation checks.
Yeah.
And see, you say standard authority there. Mon country hin laptop no oba channel. We'll go through quality and evaluation text from your end and now no say actually be say that be sad no and take it place K Technology for bibia am come on say enya bibia te sa into you hu there no the pedigree of the company itself no be questionable company no na your friend NSV no so the thing called K Technology into question the good question in there say abra wo NSV no na production ben no were they engaging? Were they producing clothes? Were they were they assembling watches? And I say, they are no like I don't put it ben and more ya. They mean to most some within about K Technology.
Okay.
In the not say, a link now. The company was hurriedly put up. In Tampara, no company in the boom. Now in Tampara, so na or share who there no. I would make sure the company will produce a laptop. No? Until they propose sole sourcing to the minister, say, Minister, allow K Technology to go through. You see the link? And you push K Technology, share minister. The minister so new choice. Moana
iye one mpanyimfo no
wa ni ye
nagrat
ne CCT fo won asam na making na ko pushi ke technology share minister no kon the minister som GK technology the minister na say onyi say I don't know what that's onyi say you saba dio na nara say enye minyi ho nara say obanam say chiche unions akafa aba damada musumun nchwan kama PPA a public procurement authority there unions na say wapeke technology allowed K technology to go through without competitive bidding on your first stance. Now we realize K technology for Oniska to produce a laptop. Into laptop no one sense by January, March, April no. Into there by October it will be distributed across the country. And then into some point there it will be distributed on some points about the 2 years. In order to ensure say K technology we to why ma wope da way no na yan GSOP pension money tier 2 ska no ukayi na odema K technologies because
when am ukayi
GSOP board no G2 because GSOP board no aban wo record nti enuna aban na ska no nya ready aban ska nya ready nti dem obaya aban 70% baba ma K technology phone why was no ncheni pepe ma nche K technology phone wan kasa won wuska what the bayer na wa atwom aban etuan waka later it happens all the time the contractors are kwan ina ampo sometimes we wiem pan sana aban etuan waka na aban etuan no mu bi ba K technology gana me den no ono wonyiska na o de GSOP ska no o de ma won the time o de GSOP ska no ma won na hu de na o limited time. Instead they work at the laptop no worry but no they were handicapped. Initially no they only produce about 10,000
and they are supposed to produce how many?
280,000. Okay. That was according to the memorandum of understanding.
Okay. Now hold on. About one fund no that 70% no naturally or teacher for no one kasa one fund one sika. And what time in what the kama abandon on former K technology for nane.
Inyo, them na identity.
Until ye kasi abana 70% mes can work should be more than kashane.
Me sure there abanye tua because this year no I think last week or so. Teacher unions nala was say we anu bi and with assembly no during there and we are not a force because to them no we are a young association. But they have realized say what you are saying has merit. Chere nsema yeka no ye the tautological one nti ase wom but adam the why am painful why won hu tintintintinti e kana nko a obetey nsema areka no pedo obetey shede K Technologies Ghana Limited what's a laptop no mo wan kasa mo no of an asana na chere dey they will distribute the laptop over 12 months period 1 year. Inti ye fene K technology has say we produce a laptop no last month November. The distribution supposed to end next year. Teacher for bia ngwa nko be biala. Yan allowance out de mahin. Our friend professional development allowance. Next year November, so it will come. Inti abentina one ensure there every teacher has received the laptop and sana will tum about 2 years ka
naturally the 70% ye kade abana etua for teacher for no onye abana we etua or teacher for no won sika
ya na etua nti na am interest aba ho until teacher unions no kade abanya power chow interest bi be 49 cedis and 50 bi abada do nti aya tua farmer hen interest ana chede this of interest abada ho ma hu kwan kra offer kra mpa aya wa offset the interest no nti nsema aba ho wankasa wakashin wode ma hu de aza ya kaye no nsema ya den nsema aba ho bebi wo ma ye ya nya ne ye
nti ahe ena wotam free one fund ne ma wode kama K Technologies no
honestly on ye clear say oyada oye 70% of the money na che say close to around 1,000 Ghana cedis multiply by 280,000.
But you, them a session there. One fund is kind of what it's here, no. Our document.
Oh, it has been confirmed. Teacher union formal press release. They confirmed that it was the gift of money they gave. It is there. It's an open knowledge.
Okay.
On your baby or your heading.
Okay.
They have accepted. Say, or you know, call this up. Into our crew interest. More would demand it. Or catch our band there. Buying for to interest in my hand.
Okay.
Or your open or your public knowledge on your baby or local document.
Yo, enti yembra enyim. Since your laptops no, I and a key technologies from our supply. As although in 280.
Yes, 1,000. According to information, GS is the best last week Friday. My Cassandra, Nisa Shase, or the laptop on key technology for to produce 68,000 to be supplied to second circuit schools.
Okay.
Now 68,000 would have my second cycle schools. Out of that, I check no 80%. It's not close to 25,000. They are yet to distribute it to the secondary school teachers. And not it to 65,000, 68,000 fee, 280,000 more cannot do also. In the GS for Nankasaka, we are committed to distributing the laptop because teacher unions train out of frustration, out of one kasa wounded conscience in tea. Last week press conference was say they are giving GES ultimatum up to 31st December to finish distributing the laptop. They know say in their own memorandum of understanding. They didn't say the laptop will be distributed in the pace of 3 months. They say 1 year. Even in their proposal, 6 months. Say every 3 months the K technology bus supply 175,000. And see inconsistencies, contradiction, the crown also. As I'm not to change, GS for say by January, the primary school teachers will start receiving their laptops. It's not a pressure that KA technology so. I'm saying here, this pressure will result in them laptop evidence in what social media. And kofu BA on laptop krana. No laptop no boya. Then you brink sa. Laptop on kra obuye sukra who say onye upgradable. Want to upgrade the laptop.
Now, yambra the rejection of the laptop as in the specifications.
Yeah.
And one penny for what the specs now what they man one consult one.
That's baby. I'm there. It's a union leaders. Not Nagra CCC leaders now. I'm paying for no day now. I will pardon them because Ebiana globalization from me all the way. Sabi, it being shut down one phone with them. Because in the global world, sabi, my now when you be, if you are bringing laptop, out the laptop, or you something better than my young say you use when you fee. And have something similar. Because in the phone crack can perform many functions. It's a way, say your laptop crack phone will perform 80% of what laptop can do. Are possible? What to crack the pen drive ashim would have show video or phone so. Different science a phone so also. Inti opa bibia my teacher for opa say the laptop man something must be something better. Tie. You be say CCC president your friend Ali. You be saying say Bema laptop no I didn't know more call for them type no. Also here the say laptop teacher for being here laptop no for 4 things. For type setting, you better type for lesson note preparation, for storing information. No, last one here, you the pen drive beshim, no dash a movie. Now, Kadamu contains answer able to me the phone that. And see, based on that, then they went in for 1.1. Even if laptop, who watch or speed near 1.1. Even if you want speed near 1.0, 4 gig RAM, near 250 HDD hard disk. Inti kasa 3 specification for boom. Old computer na nitranka sanka na.
Yeah.
Pentium 1. Inti old computer na there. Why season? Why modernizing ma? Why badan laptop. Inti be someone there. Teacher for. You the Pentium 1. And now you the 1.1 speed laptop. And then crown about the machine there. Inti so typing na no one can dia. Then the idea of promoting virtual education, you know, and the idea of promoting IT education, you know, you have discounted it, and I said, we defeat you know, because IT education go beyond Sayanyama 4-year mobile typesetting, storing information, watching movie or video, and for preparation of lesson notes. So now, the idea of promoting IT, you know, IT goes beyond these four principles. Into who person promote IT, virtual learning. The you said that general say onim app application ye virtual learning no. Ah, who person call online video no. Enye better sao. Enye 4 gig na enye 4 gig RAM memory ni 1.1 speed ni ye virtual learning. Into say promote virtual learning na the idea has been defeated. Your beji machine, we will not even know the use of the machine because you may be able to machine known to me yet per the speed. A bit freezy, like a bit frustrated teacher for. Do you know what? You say you had a 2-year warranty at so. You be trainee. Look at you see insult to teachers. You have a bit trainee teachers in IT this thing across the country, so they can know how to use the laptop. How about some the education material is a good laptop on so other laptops do not have. Sasami. So sasami. Teacher for mobile wa banning sim. Net them treatment he. Nese obi ginechira. He will continue to ridicule the profession. Meti hey. Meti amenu dim komo. Me per laptop is me ni me ayade musume who feel say me a professional man. Ne teachers mate 1. They are meeting me there in there. Me the typesetting. Me the store information. Me the share video. We hear on if you want. Me to find BBI. Graphic design there muscle. Color draw near I do be photo shop na there muscle. Application near dia on here higher speed there muscle. Teaching here gaming. Ne gaming no or chile no. So opposite the application be so enye. Into these 4 things, wow, share. This is what came to their mind. Say young cultural. See, if I say promote IT education, schools na ye lack laptop. Now say what you say teaching you be a called draw Microsoft to boss so. But when you scholarship or the chalk na area, we announcement to class say say change chalk and sense someone. Or draw Microsoft to board. Say, so look at this now. If I say promote IT, schools be able to Ghana harmony you need IT laboratories now. Until we 280,000 laptops the first thing that teacher should have done is that go and put these laptops in the schools. If you're able to, teacher unions have been able to negotiate for 1,200 for our professional allowance. They could have gone into the government and negotiated again, say, teacher for BIF a laptop. If you give us even 1,800 require, able to source out laptops. And for once, government may a laptop once. I will say you think say you want evidence of your laptop or not. Companies, baby, or even local made IT companies, they are very competent. Would be a competitive bidding. You bring local industry. They can give us something equivalent to Dell, Toshiba. Ne one can comfort. Of course, circle crown. Who do one say laptop burning? Oh, I gonna make laptop. Okay, mention okay, on you Toshiba say. You between a Toshiba battery more they charge it. Like you can get the things in Ghana here. Unim private schools. They did similar thing for their teachers. I understand that they were able to produce 200,000 laptops for their teachers. Me mate me no university. Or chair maybe. Or no laptop me sense a laptop is also they distributed it to them private schools. I say Ghana private schools they are very good. Yeah. Laptop call i7. Laptop it was made by a Ghana company. And he said if you there Ghana teachers we want to rub shoulders with private school teachers and I say if a laptop I'm here. You call i7 the government because we are many. The numbers are many that you can even get the price at 1,500 or 1,600 on the wholesale market. Catch a company be cry good. You can get the machine for us at that price. What they try to garner this IC training with the account because the actual price of the machine is 1,200. na ye dey train Ghana is awono claiming is for IT training this on who Ghana ha say say IT training e beba so a ye kwa ka train wa kire PowerPoint na Excel ye say aye IT training eno anu no ye promote virtual education
meaning say mako court ye be call aye court no details no kakra for purposes of the assertions you have made Mr. Foy.
Yes sir.
I quickly checked out the TM1 no specifications no. What must say Intel Gemini Lake R Celeron N420 with a 2.8 gigahertz RAM no a 4 gigabytes. But you have been saying say a 1.1 gigahertz RAM.
Oh, yeah, no, a friend then. Echo technology website. Budget here. Technology website.
I'm at the GS website.
Oh,
Government of Ghana website.
I don't know. Any product no nkofa je laptop ne bi wa kom wa check bibia we hu ne obi nko twene the crowd out home no me be nyina be say no
fa send me wahaya na because all phone da no fa send
information me pe no answer say me gina me de ma.
Well, until then, no, Munia. If
yes,
until then, no, we are working with 2.8 gigahertz.
Anya no kwaro. Meso anya no kwaro. Me for teaching bi ansa ka bi there on bu laptop no do. No be so there. Anya no kwaro.
If Isaac, you flow with me. Na yen hwe say.
Meba.
E betimi anya teacher for be mienu miensa and nine bi for purposes of clarity as to specifications, you know, if Mr. Foy Eka say if Mr. Foy Eka say what is being stated in the contract is not what is being given them.
Yes.
But you say utie and I say wo hwe anope na you teacher ni na won sa aka wo laptop. Now what go through laptop and as specifications here make no and tisa me pacho ubetimi amamaso ate. This is from the GES website. When we say RAM no 4 gigabytes RAM, SSD 256 gigabytes, and 2.8 gigahertz, and processor no and mepe. When we say Intel Gemini Lake R Celeron, me pese me hwe no say emfa say bia me de compare say dual core say quad core ma me hwe no na afi no ye ne omanfo AND enkomo but wetimi afan ewo 0244885140 0244885140 na onsusu no ode abrɛ sɛ oye teacher ni na sɛ obetimi de abrɛ anka me ne beje so nsa kan laptop no na sɛ emiti specifications no mo ka ho asɛm na but I am checking notebookcheck.net online now. Or say the Intel Celeron N4020 is an entry-level dual core. It's a core 2. Core 2 no, those times your DeX top computers, no, most of them were dual core. Was say of the Gemini Lake Refresh products family designed for affordable laptops and mini PCs. The Celeron was announced in Q4 of 2019, and its CPU cores run 1.1 gigahertz to 2.8 gigahertz. And it ranges between 1.1 gigahertz to 2.8 gigahertz. Now, the website of the GES is stating 2.8 gigahertz. You are also stating say it runs 1.1 gigahertz. Well, so we'll be at here, and as we'll be share, and as our platforms are also known, say we'll be able to make a screenshot of what the computer itself. So call my computer now, right click it now, call properties now. It should tell you the properties of the computer now. Now obi betimi aye no the is here and many Japan, so that at least we can put to rest the matter of the computer that is being sold to teachers.
You see, ask yourself, say why is all this why we have been talking about 1.1 they have not come to discount that. You see that people have received a laptop. They have gone through and they have checked. Some of them are IT experts too. Some of them are very competent. It's not like they are not like it's not they try to behave as they say teacher for we are ignorant about the issues that is on the ground. And so already I did not say between 1.1 to 2.8. Entire say ya one kakra.
All right, I'm sorry, teacher Nibia Bahman. Say hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Fine morning, sir.
Opani Pacho, who your teacher?
Yes, I'm a teacher.
Pacho, on Saka or laptop?
Oh, no, not yet, but I've seen the laptop from someone.
You've seen the
From a
laptop
teacher.
from someone?
Yes, I've seen the laptop from an SS teacher.
Okay, me Pacho, Pentium 1, Pentium 2.
No, actually, I didn't check about the pension, but a colleague of mine said he used the laptop and he was giving me certain complaints.
Okay, all right.
Yes, like
Okay.
when you enter to browse for something like this, it takes long before it opens. The laptop is too slow, so we are only going to suffer.
All right,
We are only
my
going to
brother.
suffer.
We activated the phone lines not for these concerns. We activated the phone lines to just clarify a point that Mr. Fori had made to the effect to say, the Monsaka no, the speed no, 1.1 gigahertz up to 2.8 gigahertz with 4 gigabytes RAM. Now, we have all confirmed that is the case. Now, what we are trying to establish, na who are doing senior is but we are also confirming that. Running 2 cores. And the say Pentium 2, Pentium 1 component. It's between Pentium 1 and Pentium 2. Between Pentium 1 and Pentium 2.
You see, there's an entry point.
Yes. So Pentium 1, Pentium 2. It's between that.
Pentium 1.
Well, and at least from online that I've checked,
that between Pentium 1 and Pentium 2.
Yes, between Pentium 1 and Pentium 2.
We want to stand on Pentium 1 because evidence is just the thing is running on 1.1 gigahertz.
Okay. Yo, cotton sense no. Chechemu kakra.
Yo, me that's really. Certain that am certain concerns be you raise it. In fact, ranging from procurement, say Argentina, you say you locally saying industry, locally made industry, I say produce a laptop mine, They could have opened for competitive what they call it, bidding.
Okay.
And then at least we also believe we don't think teacher union in a capacity, teacher union and Minister of Education only the bigger body if it comes to procurement or the matters. It shouldn't have been the teacher unions.
Okay.
It should have been the Minister of Education. I want to challenge we invite competitive bidders.
Okay.
Nti say teacher unions de ba na say egitum na okodama na ehu de no gap kakra bi ayeden aba ho nti court nhwom na wonka wasam fa mayen.
Okay.
Yeah. And then fast track the line, say whichever laptop you are giving to us. Makaso a Pentium 1, I check here who's I am between Pentium 1 and Pentium 2. What share standard authority say you are certified laptop. This year make such a way based on standard authority for one letter. You like I say the laptop on the market CCI teacher no or you are uncertified. In this or uncertified there, why should K Technologies with all the opportunities they are Monsaka Muwaka J uncertified you bypass standard authority and distribute the laptops to that. You are in hurry to go to where? Why are you in hurry? What do you want to achieve? Who is behind all this kind of this thing? Abra Deputy Communication Officer Okasa Minister of Education. What is Okasa? The proposal came 2012. And yet, our agency and some of us are Kafabano. The proposal came 2012. Ne Koshishemu, ne MPP are procedure by. Obi and you are politics. But 2012, we are in this country. I have both same RG machine and now unkai. RG Bobo one kayana RG.
But what was
RG bear ya bon say. This is say for teaching be an RG one. Ne RG or ye jumasiano. They unfair this year on academy RG or ye juma. They break it down. The lessons are there for us to learn from. And he said, if you are going to a different laptop project, do you know, say, they distributed over 120,000. And there, the taxpayers' money was used to procure some of these laptops. The new one bar will say it is only for TNO, or say it is only for learning and those kind of stuff. And we'll be saying, say, look, Britannica, new other fence encyclopedias, we need it to aid our work. Into how would that function very well on this laptop that you are talking about? If indeed it is between the speed that we are talking about. okay virtual learning Zoom kra no one hwe ye kra Zoom kra anya adwuma properly was our machine so na we do promote virtual learning ana nkola na ebe transfer internet zo ya hye wade ana say teacher funa na ebe ye ho peer learning bisa ho isi ya wi nkola no virtual learning ebe ze na ya virtual learning nkola no would they use their phone for the virtual learning what could say laptop with this kind of specification what they are bringing and I say you want same look if there's a reason for them there's a concern they themselves know say there's so much gaps they are worried about and we have raised these issues vehemently and they are so much worried say look I think that we didn't take some of these things serious but I be serious because I'm asking say Director General I brent you on say who be say laptop for the kind when be say no you say you can say corner office laptop was in him say call i9 was in him be say when you see call TM1 laptop no on find the juma or catch say master it can run the speed is slow
all right
so these kind of things are more the teacher for Ghana hano me no frankly speaking teacher attrition yet research about pointing teacher attrition 18,000 teachers are gone this year and if they don't take care the attrition will continue to increase the percentage will increase this is never power
right.
The foreign standard of education in our country no is so attributed to this kind of treatment teacher for my massive say they should give us something better
Mr. Boy, ana pe vedo ase se etu yenza fro na ogiye ebe na oni ebetina se na edi enkomo asida.
Thank you very much.
Like and subscribe and click on the notification. Happy FM, Nimdie, Happy FM, and Nijenkwa.